I like the idea that like we can all have this live list. Like what do you want to experience in life now to feel like you're really living and making the most of your time? Things on there that I would love to be able to do or experience before it is, my time.
Some people have a bucket list. Not Jenny Giese. She has a live list. You may recall we featured this incredible Boise wife and mom as our 7's hero back in October of 2022. She's fighting stage 4 metastatic breast cancer at the age of 39. She has the most amazing and inspiring attitude, and she shares it with the world on social media. Maggie O'Mara met up with her this week as she checked the top item off her live list. Here's tonight's 7's hero.
Can you look right there? Say good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
It's been about 5 months since we checked in with Jenny Giese, her husband Dustin, and their 2 little boys.
Henry is 4. He will be 5 in April, and Jack is 2. He will be 3 in September.
Jenny is battling stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. We wanted to see how she's been doing.
As of right now, we are totally kicking cancer's butt. My chemo is working. I have my good days and my bad days, but literally, we have everything to be grateful for at this moment in time.
This young mom is so grateful for so many things, one of them being the family Disney World vacation of her dreams.
So the community, our family, our friends came together and created a GoFundMe that raised more than enough money to provide us with an absolutely incredible experience. So we've just got back from spending 2 weeks in Disney World, so it was amazing. Yeah.
So many people who saw Jenny's story donated to that GoFundMe. It reached over $20,000.
As the GoFundMe started to accumulate, I was just overwhelmed. I couldn't believe the generosity of people I knew, let alone people I didn't know. I mean, to be on the receiving end of that was it was amazing. And we were able to have the trip of a lifetime and then some. I was in tears.
Her little boys were over the moon about that trip.
They could not stop talking about it the whole time we were on our way down there. And then once we got there, they were just absolutely crazy with excitement and running everywhere and just dancing and jumping and singing. And they rode rides that we never thought that they would be able to ride. They were just tall enough to make it on certain roller coasters. It was just amazing.
We have very brave kids, we've discovered. Yeah, it was cool. I don't know that I've ever seen that amount of joy, and that really got to me.
Disney World holds a special place in her heart.
Meeting Mickey for the first time, I knew would be really emotional because I felt like I would have this flashback of all the times that we had been there. I mean, we got engaged in Disney World, and I did. I walked in and it hit me like, it was hard. It was really difficult. That was a beautiful moment, but a difficult moment for sure. We've just had some of our best memories together there. And to share it with both of our boys was like, oh my gosh, we just kept looking at each other the whole time like, can you believe this is happening? This is amazing.
And on the way home, something else really special happened.
We flew with an incredible crew who randomly allowed us to get in the cockpit, and sitting in the cockpit of an airplane was also just a random thing that was on my live list. And my boys were in the co-pilot seat and I was in the captain's seat, and Jack was driving pretending to steer the plane, and he was allowing Henry to push a button, and I just was so overwhelmed in that moment. I was coming home with a heart that was just like so full. I can't even explain. Like I felt like if the unfortunate news that things were to go in a negative direction at some point, I would feel like I had really had a very special family experience that I could take with me that would really make me feel just full inside.
She's now back to her chemo treatments. Her goal is to extend her life as long as possible. She has so much to live for.
I truly believe that a lot of it is mental. It's a lot about coming to peace with it, I think, and it takes time. I was certainly not at peace with what was happening for a very, very long time. But I think I'm starting to embrace that a little bit.
The Gieses want to thank everyone who donated to Jenny's Live List Trip of a Lifetime.
Oh man, thank you. I mean, I can't thank you enough. I mean, it has been just amazing. I mean, it really has.
You go through an experience like this and you're so humbled by people and how amazing and kind and how much people will go out of their way to just truly kind of make your moment special.
You are all 7's heroes.
And you can follow Jenny's inspiring journey now on Instagram and Facebook.